Well, 3 terrorists were gunned down in an army and police joint operation in Baramulla district of Jammu and Kashmir. Now, this includes the top Lashkar commander Mudassir Pandit, who was involved in the killing of a prominent fruit merchant in North Kashmir, and there was a reward of 5 lakh rupees on him. Let's go across to Zeenat, who's reporting on this. Zeenat, good morning. Zeenat, we understand that this was a well-coordinated operation between security forces and 3 terrorists were neutralized.
Oh, absolutely. Very good morning to you as well. This is the biggest success for the security forces in North Kashmir, because very rarely we see operations in North Kashmir because you don't get the exact int usually, and the informers are very limited in North. But yesterday was an example, the way the Jammu Kashmir police, the SOG support particularly, along with the Indian Army and the CRPF, carried well-coordinated anti-terror operation in overnight, in which some 3 Lashkar terrorists were neutralized, because one among them, Mudassir Pandit of Dangarpora, Sopore, was the wanted one. He had been active since June 2019, and then he started targeting the fruit merchants of Sopore, because it was during the period only that abrogation of article happened in Jammu and Kashmir, and he started targeting the fruit merchant. He threatened them not to open the fruit mandis and other thing, and became involved in many other anti-terror activities, started recruiting local terrorists. And also, if you remember recently, the grenade attacks that took place in North Kashmir, he used to give grenades to the youngsters, the minor ones, and asking them to hurl towards the security forces. So Mudassir Pandit was a challenge for Jammu Kashmir police, because now they see his killing as a relief to the local population. If you remember, on 29th of March, there was an attack on municipal office where the municipal councillors were carrying their meeting, and he went all inside and killed the councillor, and councillors rather, and one JKP cop also got killed that time. That time IGP Kashmir said that it was the security lapse also, because of which he entered into the very building and carried such a massive attack. Since then, the manhunt was launched by Jammu Kashmir police through the informers. Multiple teams were working in order to get him somehow. And last week only, he carried another attack in Sopore town, where he carried and indiscriminately he fired upon the Jammu Kashmir police, in which 2 cops of JKP lost their life, 2 got injured, then 2 civilians lost their life, and 2 civilians were also being treated in Srinagar hospital. And since then, it was like everywhere, every corners were sealed for him to get him. And today, finally, the success that they achieved, they killed him along with the Pakistani terrorist, the Pakistani national Asrar, who was active since 2018. He infiltrated in Valley in 2018 and was in North Kashmir. As per the sources within the Jammu Kashmir police, he was among the 60th target in the list to neutralize him. There were multiple teams that were followed, and today, finally, they were able to gun down 3 wanted terrorists in Sopore, although well-coordinated operation without any collateral damage. Although we also see the way the top bosses of Jammu Kashmir police have congratulated the team from the Jammu Kashmir police, SOG, Sopore, Army, and everybody, because this is a big relief to the
very
people.
Successful crackdown essentially on terror. Zeenat, thank you very much for bringing us those details.